In a quiet corner of the town of Lumeria stood an old candlemaker's workshop. The air was filled with the scent of wax, the whisper of flames, and the faint ticking of an ancient clock. Master Orlin, the candlemaker, worked with wrinkled hands and gentle patience. He believed every candle carried a soul, a small spark meant to bring light where darkness lingered. Among hundreds of candles stood one tiny, uneven candle, hardly noticeable. Its name was Luna. While the taller candles dreamed of shining in castles and grand halls, Luna had a smaller dream. She wanted to light a lonely heart. She watched as Orlin polished and packed the elegant candles for noble buyers. But Luna, with her rough edges and short wick, was always left behind. Still, she whispered to herself, even a small flame can warm a great cold. One winter night, thunder shook the town. The sky poured endless rain, lightning flashed through narrow streets. A knock came at the workshop door. A young girl named Mira stood there, soaked, trembling, and clutching her kitten. The power had gone out across Lumeria. Master Orlin smiled softly. "Wait here, child, I'll give you a light." Orlin reached for his finest candle, tall, smooth, flawless, but the wax cracked under the cold. Another candle melted unevenly in panicked heat. Only Luna remained steady on the shelf, her wick dry and waiting. Orlin hesitated, then lit her. "You may be small," he murmured, "but your light will do." The tiny flame flickered, then grew, warm and calm, like a heartbeat. Mira carried Luna through the flooded alleys. Wind tried to snuff the little flame, rain hissed on the wax, yet Luna refused to die. "Stay with me," Mira whispered, shielding her with trembling hands. The flame danced and bent, but never broke. Every corner they passed glowed briefly, a reminder that even fragile light can guide the lost. At last, they reached Mira's home, a small cottage where her sick mother waited in the dark. Luna's glow spread across the room, touching the mother's pale face with gentle warmth. For the first time that night, Mira's mother smiled. "Where did you find this light?" she asked. Mira answered, "She found me." Hours passed. The storm softened. Luna's body was almost gone, a puddle of wax, a trembling flame. She looked at the two faces now sleeping peacefully beside her light and thought, "This is what I was made for." With her final breath of fire, she whispered to the air, "Let my ending be someone's beginning." Then she went out, not in darkness, but in peace. When the sun rose over Lumeria, Orlin found only a small circle of wax where Luna had stood. He smiled, tears in his old eyes. "She refused to go out," he said softly. And that day he began to craft a new kind of candle, short and humble, named after Luna, the candle of hope. The world remembers greatness through monuments and fame. But sometimes it is the smallest flame, one act of courage, one spark of kindness that saves another from darkness. Luna's light reminds us, you were not born to burn forever, but to shine where light is needed most. Even the smallest light can change the darkest night. True strength is not in lasting long, but in shining with purpose.